Papa?
Oh.
Ya, iya.
Ini apa, Bang? Ini apa?
Itu kamera
Buat?
buat streaming.
Kamera. Apa live stream apa? TikTok?
YouTube.
Iya. Iya.
Mana kameranya? Itu.
Iya. Juga. Itu.
Suaranya bareng. Oh bisa ya dari PS nonton ya? Ada terawih malah nge-live. Kita diajakin itu lagi. Gak tahu pada mau sama. Kalau bayar mah, tapi nggak tahu jadi apa enggak. Kita WhatsApp lagi. Yuk.
Cool.
Mama, buka dong.
Oke.
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. It's going to be the source of conflict. Manchester United! And he celebrates his 30th goal. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Turns back here, probably the best option. Robertson. Fernandez. Van Dijk. It's Camavinga. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 score. Fernandez. Driving on and making good progress. There to retrieve it. Gavi. And it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. Messi. Fernandez. Now it's Kane. Nicely weighted goal.
You can never be sure of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Somewhat off target. Fernandez. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And he's worked it through. That was nowhere near his best. He's having a go! And the referee has pulled play back and showed him a yellow card. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Fernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Pass has been well intercepted. Engages and forces him off the ball. Fernandez aims beyond the defence, and that could set him on his way. Mbappe knocks it into space. Robertson picks it up out wide. Oh, that's wonderful. That's going to go a long way. Van Dijk. Oh, good spread. And it's Fernandez. It's Camavinga. Half an hour played now. Now it's Kane. Looking wide. Back into the middle. Looking to play him in. Chance from the corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Al-Nassr looking to go forward now. And it's Fernandez. He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it. It's only a ball you take. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more. Alexander-Arnold. That pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Goes with him comfortably. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off. It wasn't the best decision.
It's been shipped out wide.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
The defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. And he can clear it away.
Gabby.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Camavinga.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. There will be added time. Mbappe. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The most accurate pass. Reached half-time. So a steady, solid, and satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interview.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are back underway. A solitary goal that has been the crucial difference. Ended up in no man's land. Ferran Torres. And here's Messi. Cut it out. That should get the job done. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. That is good pressure, just pounded him off it. The message is clear, none shall pass. There's one of the players of the week. Nice to think it through. Fernandez. Gavi. That is not possible. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Fernandez. Played through for him. This might be having a shot! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Robertson. Fernandez. It's Robertson. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a risky approach now to defenders. Great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
They've got it again. Messi. Tries to play it through. It's really well cleared. Ferran Torres tries to pass it through. Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Manchester United finding their passes. Oh, what a miss! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third quarter of the game. Keeper's done with that. Now the ball in, and he was
was alert to it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Messi has it in a wide position. Oh, it's promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. He can get that clear. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. Ferran Torres.
Al Nassr really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And Dyke cuts it out.
Mbappe.
Fernandes. Chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Fernandes. Looking for the run. Can they get him away? Oh, he's played it in. And he shoots!
André.
Do not write them off. Back they come. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through this from there, that definitely does have a good
So here comes the substitution. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Now it's Kane. The final 5 minutes. Changes it with that pass.
Well, that might be enough, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's the keeper's ball. Robertson. Great vision. It's been slipped through. Oh, well played. Camavinga. That's been intercepted. 2 minutes to be added on. Well played. Knocked out the danger. Cross from Robertson. Nice interception. One time. Spread out to the left. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a win. Kane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
On neither side, Peter.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a spurring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. As you can see, we've already started here. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim, European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion. Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Most accurate pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Comes out the supply. Hazard. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's in on goal. And Messi! Well, the ball's on loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's there to melt it away. Searching pass he's played there. That pass isn't the best. Anything, Jim, to pick it? Oh no, what has happened here? He slings it in. Should be the goalkeeper. Shevchenko. And it's Ribery. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. Shevchenko proves just a little bit too strong. Robertson looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice looking ball. He's cleared it out of harm's way. He's done very well to take that back. Now it's Kane.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe, can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
No goals as yet. Now who's going to be first to this? Promising position. Get into the climbs up big. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area, plenty of movement too.
Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Camavinga!
Gila kita yang jambon.
Denied brilliantly.
Camavinga actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ribery. Rooney. It's Rooney! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt that the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Fernandez. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, that's wonderful purpose. Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing. This is Messi. Hazard conjures time and space where few can. Fernandez, who is found support out wide. Oh, what a chance, surely! And one more try! It's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Mbappe duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goalkeeper, just a terrible pass.
Look at the space here, tries a shot!
Gitu loh, Mbappe.
United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, shooting chance! Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. He steps in and that's the end of that. Played down the flank.
Well, it's a move that Greg Corner's but will be really productive.
And he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot!
Lagi,
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
The first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass and put it on a plate for him.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. He's having a shot! Nicely spread. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Manchester United in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And Dyke trying to clear onto that. That is that. There's one of the players of the week. Alexander-Arnold. That's going right the way across. Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And it's Fernandez. Well read, nice interception. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Messi. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. I say that. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Ended up in no man's land. This is Messi. Can he get it through? Tosses it in. Final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold. And it's been given away. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble there.
It's a pretty loose pass. 60 minutes played. Fernandez. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Kane. And that has left him in a heap. And he's whipped to him right there! Euphoria! Utopia! And they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box,
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. Mbappe. Shot at goal! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a throw-in. To play it in. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Messi! And he seems certain to get the six. Caicedo. This is Messi, and this is Kane. Mbappe. And the shot! Off the post! It's in, and that looks to me very much like another goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Manchester United got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Kane. Probing pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely bit of skill. And this is Ribery. Shakes the shoot. Number two then. Messi, short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a decent ball. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Well, quality clearly deserving him at the crucial moment.
He just didn't seem to get enough on the last piece, did he?
Kanji with the slight tackle there. And this is Kane. Stood up well to him there. In numbers sharp and uncompromising. Now it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And Dyke gets across to intercept that. Now, can they get him away? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Somewhat off target. And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, good spread. Caicedo. Now it's Rooney. Knocks it into space. Messi. That's a simple one for the keeper. To thread one through. That pass isn't the best. And that's it. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. As you can see, we've already... And the shots!
Tuh, baru mulai anjing.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a cute ball. Deception, which positioning was spot on. Julie. This is Drogba. That has been slung wide. And the shots!
Tuh, gampang banget.
Not one, two. It is a great start. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves.
Face to face with the keeper. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Manchester United are already 2 behind. Awful start. Now it's Drogba. He's found a way through. He can run onto that. Caught offside that time. Van der Vaart. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the... And a chance! It's in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
De Bruyne cuts out the pass, and it's Hazard. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Drogba. Ball's played through. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Guardiola.
Mbappe. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Mbappe.
It's Camavinga. Knocks it into space. Shot could be
Tuh,
on.
anjing.
Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And he's managed to get free. It'll be a throw-in.
Mbappe.
Kane. And it's Camavinga. Messi. And he's straight
Anjing.
through. Now it's Kane. Guardiola gets a foot in here. It's a good ball out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. De Bruyne. This looks promising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're quick to get it back. He's going to be disappointed with that. Reaching half time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Mbappe. Van der Vaart. Knocks it out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He's picked his way through. And the finish! I've fallen kindly here. And that is wildly off target. Made its way through it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Too much on it, and that is an easy play for the keeper. Now it's Kane. He's looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely feet. And they've got a throw. Now it's again for a throw-in. No way through, so back it comes. Guardiola goes long. It's a searching pass. Oh, delightful ball. There is the half-time whistle. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Either side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Fernandes. Mbappe. Robertson picks it up now. He's gone for. And the header is disappointing in the end.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Messi goes sliding in. Fernandes. Now it's Messi. Drogba to add to his goal. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Mbappe. Oh, difficult to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product and quickly.
Not got that quite right. And it's Hazard. This is Drogba. Ball is bounced loose now. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a smartly directed ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Well played. Snuffed out the danger. Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Shoots. Messi. Now it's Kane. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Shifted it to the flank. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Guardiola. Fernandez. Searching pass he's played there. That's gone loose. And it's Fernandez. Robertson in acres of space out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hazard. Tries to pass it through. He is through here. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Laid out to the left flank.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That pass isn't the best. No, he's not getting past him there.
Biasanya sama teman papa main bolanya, main bola yang di TV.
They have to take risks in every situation now.
Messi anche.
Come back to haunt them. But you'd really expect them to hit the target from there.
Return pass. He's in plenty of space here. This is the booking. Oh, that was vital. What a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. Oh, the ball's shot loose here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. Keep that open in the last they'll see of him. Great ball if he can get there. Messi. So that's it. It is all over. Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. Those are very good qualities that might have gotten something on another day. Sadly, not today. What do you take away from it all, Jim?
I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked like
All that remains remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail, time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
All I should say is expect the unexpected.
Out towards the flank. Crosses it in. Well read. Danger is averted. Serginho. Now it's got space here, and it's been played through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Nelson deals with that comfortably. No messing around, just bludgeoned away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And Knight cuts it out. They've got it again. He's looking wide. Mbappe picks it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
First quarter of an hour gone. It's a searching pass. Good looking ball. Promising position. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Rodri does well to get it back.
Masak damai.
Manchester United with their first corner. First of the game for either side, actually. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And again the keeper stands strong. Mbappe
Really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Perfectly measured that. Face to face with the big shot!
Grip.
It's there! There is the breakthrough! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
Just the keeper to beat! Can it finish? They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Alexander-Arnold. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. McAllister. That pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cuts out the supply. He's in a great position here. Loose ball now, there's a shot! Oh, split could react to.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Howson gets rid without sophistication. Nicely shaped ball.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Big header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He gets big! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose spell can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Van Dijk. And here's Valverde. Great vision. Oh, super ball. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Delicate chip through. Played through for the wide man. And we've reached half-time. What's the first half compared with your expectations?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
And if you're just back from your break, we've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack the real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Camavinga. Valverde. Camavinga. Cause for irritation. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Camavinga. Tries a shot! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Camavinga.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And support a kick. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Takes a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third quarter of the game.
Exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Sends it crossfield. Mbappe. Robertson. There's one of the players of the week. For Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. And here's Messi. Here comes the cross. So the play is a goal kick. Dijk. It's good pressing, squeezing the play. Valverde. Camavinga. Created one already. In with the challenge. And that has been clubbed away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Change for the first time in the game here. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Good work on the right flank here. It's Camavinga. And this is Kane.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's well seen too. That's an imaginative pass. And Dijk cuts out the pass. The pass is intercepted. Out to the right. Oyarzabal. Oh, it's come loose. Looking for the run. Valverde gets into a good position. Cross flung in towards the middle. Laid into space. Kanji gets across to intercept that. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Spread neatly. And he's there to get it away. That is good pressure, just pounded him off it.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Son's your man. Manchester United have their final chance.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And the number on the board is 3. Knocks it out wide. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book.
Rice.
Somewhat off target. And Dijk. The most accurate pass. And that will be it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. Whilst you might argue